Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be finishing off this build and I am so excited to get this done. We've been working on this for the past 3 days, which actually isn't long compared to like the normal like times that I have to do these things. Actually, give me just like 2 seconds to turn this music down. Forgot about that. But yeah, let me just get this back up. All right, but yeah, we welcome to the stream, guys, and yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's get to building because honestly and truly, these blocks are getting annoying. To oh my, I've already fallen. I've already fallen. Oh no, could I have caught myself way earlier? Yes, but like that wouldn't have been any fun, would it? Would it? That was more dramatic. All right. Let's put some random blocks here, and we can continue on our way. Today's been an interesting day to say the least. Oh, I need to refresh the schematic apparently. I need to do. All right, there we go. That looks better. Today has been an interesting day. I was planning on getting up extra early and starting the stream up, but I ended up having to do a few things. Getting some stuff done, and I ended up getting the thumbnail ready. I'm like, all right, well, it's time to stream. Let me grab a water, grab a snack, and let's get to work. In the last stream, we ended up finding out that like putting 2 blocks at a time was actually way faster, but instead of doing that, we are going to be doing 1 block just of this stream because it doesn't really line up very well. Sorry, I need to fix one more thing. It doesn't really line up very well to the point where I can get both layers at the same time when they're like not stacked on top of each other, if that makes any sense to those of you out there that like kind of ish know what I'm talking about. Um, but yeah, regardless of that, let me see if that worked. All right. Okay, well, you guys can still hear it. That's really annoying. I'm still trying to fix this microphone because it picks up everything, and I have like noise suppression on and all that other jazz, and it's still just not doing what I need to do. Anyway, let's get back to work. Um, as of yesterday, I believe I ended up narrowing down to we have 50 layers left, which is only 50 times around, which is not bad whatsoever. Should probably take us about 3 to 4 hours, which again, not too bad. A good average stream duration. And then that way, maybe tomorrow we can move on to Saturn, which I am greatly looking forward to. It's gonna definitely be taking longer, absolutely, because it is massive. But one way or another, we are going to be getting this stuff done, and it is going to look cool one way or another. And that's why I'm not running fast. I'm out of food. That is actually really loud. Let's turn that down real quick a little bit. It's still pretty loud, but that's okay. We got some new vibe music because apparently the last freaking one was copyrighted because it is. I have no idea why. Like they were all like a specific type of song that shouldn't be copyrighted, but here we are. Let's go down here real quick, and we can grab some more blocks. So we seem to be out of copper. All right, let's see. What else do we need? I'm missing a lot of a block, and I can't tell which block it is. um, we're gonna need some of this. We're gonna need another one of these, and that should do it. And we're just gonna go around here and fill up, make sure everything is all stacked. Oh, need more of that. I believe we have all of that we need. And everything else is not over here, so we're good. We can go on back up. And continue. But yeah, no, only 50 blocks. We have to go to layer 305, 303, I believe, and we are at 256, which is coincidentally the old world limit. And we had to put on a mod to get this up, like get the height high enough, and we crashed. Wow, what a great start to the stream. Game crashed. Okay. Okay, I see you, stream. Come on. You can do better than that. Let's see. So sorry, guys. Again, this is happening. Because why wouldn't it during a stream of all times? But yeah. Alrighty, we got Minecraft loading up right now, so we should be all set to go. So sorry about that. I don't know what was... Alrighty. We got that loaded back up. Multiplayer, and we can head back to the game. If it will look for the captcha. Come on, baby. Yes. Alright, we're loading all back in. And it's the new layer. Make sure easy place is on, and let's get to work. Okay, get that speed back, and we're in business. We're in business, boys. Oh no. Anyway. But yeah, anyway, what I was trying to say was, in order to place blocks, obviously there has to be a connecting block. And because we are going so much at a steeper angle now at the top of the sphere, we gotta get a little more steep. Well, I mean, sorry, it is more steep, so I can't use the, so I can't place blocks like right on top of each other. What is up with all the stone in this area? It's not supposed to be there. Alright, next layer. I was gonna do quick math, but I really just don't want to. It's alright though. We're chilling. I already ran out? Really? Alright, we'll go down to this one. This little side area. Get 3 of those. Stock up on that. And that, and that. And that. We might as well just get 4 copper at this point, because there's no point in not doing so. I say that and we're gonna run out of something else. I'm calling it here. We're gonna run out of something else that we actually did need. The second that I say, oh yeah, we don't need whatever else I was supposed to replace that with. No, it's fine. Yo, Toxic, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We are getting it up there. Slowly but surely, to say the least. Final stream though. Welcome back and much appreciated with the support coming back to all these streams. Didn't think I had it in me to stream like 3 days in a row, but here we are, and it might end up being 4 tomorrow, which is really cool to think about. Anyway. Yeah, of course I remember you. What do you mean? I remember you from these streams. I'm like 95% sure I remember you from the Sun streams. Why wouldn't I? Come on. I got these names definitely locked down. It's funny, is I actually suck at I normally suck at names, but you know, yeah, let's go. I normally suck at names, but here we are. We're vibing it out. All right, next Leia. I think I made the right decision with like the whole need copper thing. Yeah, definitely just, I think it's gonna be the copper that I run out of again. That's been the thing that, like, this entire layer is just copper. Which, fair enough, it is a really nice block that you can do a lot with and has a lot of different colors in it. How many apples can you grow on a tree? I mean, like, are we talking real life tree or are we talking, are we talking real life tree or are we talking Minecraft? Because if we're talking Minecraft, I think like the max is like 3. But real life tree, technically they last forever, so like hundreds. Am I wrong? Because they repopulate. Yeah, so real. So then they would oh my gosh. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's say I think I ran out of copper again. I have 15 copper left. But yeah, no, because trees obviously like regrow like they regrow their apples after the winter. Technically it's infinite until that tree dies. All of them. All trees. Yeah. No. But yeah, I think that's the right answer. I don't know for sure, obviously, but my best guess. Hello. Hello, Pumpkin. Welcome to the stream. We are chilling and building and everything in between. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Are we gonna need more wool? I want to say we don't. I say that, and again, we're gonna probably need more wool, but I'm gonna put that away and grab some more of this. And yeah, we can go back up. Big ass hello. Oh, did I just throw? I swear I just threw all my rockets. Where did I just throw all the rockets? What? Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. I use copper for my Kestrel. It's such a nice block to blend with, especially with the different colors, if you know what I mean. Yo, Pumpkin, what? Yeah. No, the copper is definitely a really nice block to blend with, especially with the different, like, oxidation levels. Like, even in this, but we legitimately have all of the different types of, copper. We have, like, the normal copper, we have the, exposed, the weathered, and the oxidized. Which is always really nice. And then I've like hardly ever used prismarine in an actual build, but it works well with this, with the like slight bit of green that we're getting from the copper. It works well. Just saying hi. Good vibes in the chat. Good vibes in the chat. Yeah, no, I actually got this stuff recording beforehand, and we are all set. Actually, speaking of that, I want to make sure this laptop doesn't turn off. Love you. Love to you. Oh, love to you, man. Good luck, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I I really enjoy like even just little comments like that. It really helps bring up morale and keep these episodes going of not only streams but then the actual videos themselves. But yeah, much appreciated and welcome to the stream. It looks like we are getting, yes, we have 43 more layers to go until we are at the max, which is perfect. Hey, Cyber the Gamer, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream, I believe. If I am not mistaken. What's going on? We are getting really close here to the end of this build, which I cannot wait for. Just from this stream alone, the 20-30 minutes that we've been streaming, we've already got almost 10 layers done. Well, actually we got 7 layers done, but you know what I mean. Sorry, I'm not very good at English. All good, man. I am just glad you're here, and I appreciate you joining in the chat. Wow, you really built a lot here. Yeah, absolutely. We're getting really close to the end. I mean, like, this little line is all that's left. That's kind of been how I've been keeping progress of, like, at least for my own mental state of once I'm able to fill in the rest of this line, I'll be done. I will say, from the replay that I'm gonna have to end up doing for this, it's gonna look really like, it's gonna look printed of like how I'm just gonna be going around in circles all the way up to finish this build. It's gonna be funny. Because at least with the last build, I went like that a little bit at the beginning, and then I split it up into quarters. Oh, and I already ran out of copper again. Oh my. Where are you building this? I'm building this in the end. It's giving me a lot of extra space. Like, okay, so this is like our end map. We are, my good friend Bruno and Tage already kind of made a base in the middle, and we are building the solar system around it, which these I still need to fix. This needs to be over there, this needs to be over here, and this needs to be a few blocks over here, but we are building the solar system around this. But yeah, no, this is the end. Also, did you approve my playlist? So I ended up throwing that into a copyright thing, and it copyrighted a few songs. I don't remember like which ones they were, so I was kind of just wanting to stream, so I just kind of threw it together. But I'm planning on going back into that, maybe seeing which songs were copyrighted, so that we can get rid of them, because it was a pretty good playlist. 1, 2, 3. I don't need wool. You have put a lot of planets. Yeah, so far it's been a grind, but we're getting close, and then we have Saturn and Uranus coming up. Respect, much appreciated. What else do we have here? This. I don't know why. This is like the most taxing part of this entire project, is making sure I have the right blocks in my inventory. Here's another one of these blocks. What am I missing? I swear, it feels like I'm missing a block every time that I do this. I'll just add another copper to it, and another one of these. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably be missing a block here in just a second once I get all the way back up here. It takes like 3 or 4 rockets to get all the way up here. Well, level 1 obviously, but you know. We trying out here. I am definitely planning on using Epic Sounds. I've used quite a few of their songs like in videos. For whatever reason, a few of them got copyrighted, and I don't know why. Because I do recognize some of them from Epic Sounds. But yeah, no, definitely planning on doing that. I might just end up sitting down Epidemic Sounds and just like scrolling through their whole library and adding to a playlist or something like that. That just make my life a lot easier instead of having to go find songs every time. Just get it all done at once. I also need to find a heavy bass song for the intro to this video, actually. At some point. I'm a YouTuber too, so do you have any hints for me? It would help a lot. Tips and tricks for YouTube. I guess it kind of depends on what kind of YouTuber you are. If you're Minecraft, I can help you out. If it's something else, you're gonna have to basically look into the niche of that topic, if that makes sense. Bro has too much free time. Minecraft, perfect. Okay, I can help with that. So when it comes to Minecraft, the meta has changed a lot of like, oh yeah, you just have to upload a lot, or oh yeah, you just have to like make an awesome project. What am I missing? I forget what I'm missing. Orange, I have red. Give me like 2 seconds here, I'm sorry. Oh wait, I need this. Okay. And then... I got a few more of this. Anyway. Pro has too much free time. We're normal, we're fine. But right now, the kind of meta is to do something that you're like really interested in and make it like impressive to the point where it's never done before. And then what you want to do is, if you look at my my past 2-3 videos, you're gonna want to make the videos highly edited to the point where like you probably have your scene changing every 7 to 10 seconds. Obviously, for the intro, it should be every like second to half a second that there's a new scene change. But like the more that you have going on, the better it is. And then you also want to try to add some kind of stakes. Like in the last video, my stakes was I needed to complete the project before a certain timeline, otherwise I was going to get a bad grade. Which, I mean, it was fair. I got my I got my pressure from someone else, which was perfect. But like I was always like referencing that to the point where I had to rush through everything and I had to do things fast and I had like a deadline so that I could do these kinds of things as fast as possible. The best tip I think is that you should have a really good editing interest topic and a thumbnail that stands out. Yes, not to mention the thumbnail. You really want a thumbnail that like can wow someone. There's a lot of like generic things where like, they just do like a like crinkled white background with some things pasted on it. Like a good example of what not to do is my old channel when it comes to thumbnails. But you want to have like something that's like the main topic, and then you don't want to like get too far off that topic, if that makes sense. So like for this video that I'm doing now, I'm obviously doing the solar system. Now, if I were to start building a house, that wouldn't be great. and then make sure that thumbnail you like highlight what like you want your viewers to see, and your viewers will always look from left to right on both your title and on your um, thumbnail, which I think a lot of people miss. You want to have your important stuff on the left side of the screen, whether or not that's like, for me at least, I want to make sure that anyone that looks at my thumbnails sees the entire thing. So at least on my actual videos, not my live streams, because obviously this is a bad example, I have my player on the left side looking to the right, so that they see my player, they see what I'm looking at, and they wonder what I'm looking at. They'll see the massive red arrow, and then they'll be like, oh, that's Jupiter, holy crap. Like, let's click on that, that looks interesting. Which, I mean, has worked a few times, sometimes not, but you know, it's a big thing if you want a topic of interest. If you're starting for video ideas, just in general, look online, see what's popular, and then make that thing better. Like, I looked up for this, like, the universe, or well, not the universe, the solar system. I saw what was out there, and to be honest, I didn't find all that much, and what I found was very, very small when it came to survival anyway. And then I found, of course, the YouTuber Christacow, which is the perfect design for the solar system, and now I'm building that in survival, which has never been done before, but yet also has been done before. So it's a new topic. Well, say like same topic that like people can recognize, but a completely different outcome of just mass chaos, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that's kind of like the best I can give you for advice of YouTube. Just, you want to have a hyper editing style of the scenes are gotta change every 7 to 10 seconds, otherwise people will get uninterested and click off. That was like one of my original like big issues, was I would have the same screen on for, let's say, a full minute or 30 seconds, and they would immediately click off after that. Another good idea, anything you build times the build. Oh, I think that's a time lapse. Another good thing, you build 10, you build times 100 that build. Yeah, basically that's kind of what I'm sorry, I don't know why I couldn't read that for some reason. There was something covering it. But yes, obviously the bigger the better. If, like, for me, someone made it, but it was like a 50 by 50 planet, so then I made it a 300 by 300 planet, which obviously is a bit extreme. Definitely start out a little bit smaller in the set to like make sure it's doable to the point where you can get some videos out. Like the Hogwarts videos, I saved up and posted those like once a week so that I could get my channel like a big boost of like, hey, I'm posting content, I'm not just here like posting one video. Well, that helps me. That helps me a lot. Thank you, man. Yeah, no, not a problem. At any time, and feel free to ask any other questions. There's a Discord link down in the description, and I'm always down to answer questions in that Discord. So feel free to just message in that Discord, and I'll feel free to answer whatever it is. Hey, Ethan, there's that boy. You know it. We're finishing Jupiter today. But yeah, I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water. Gotta hydrate before you dehydrate. Oh, it's been a while since I've talked to Watson. But I'm still using that line. Can you make a time lapse on Bedrock Minecraft? I guess it kind of depends on what kind of server you're on. Bedrock is obviously a little bit harder just because the mods aren't as like forgivable. Or this should be your bit. And so I just saw a guy build a Jupiter, so I decided to make the build 100 times bigger. That's not bad, but I'm definitely sticking with I'm building the solar system because I'm not gonna be making this just like one video. Although that would be reasonable. Like just like doing one planet at a time would be definitely reasonable. I gotta make the whole thing. All one video. Alright, we gotta refill. And I believe these two, right? Yeah. Hey, Debatch, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, but by the way, to answer your question, on Bedrock, I believe you would basically just need an alternate, like an alt account, or there might be a mod that I just don't know of on Bedrock. I haven't had too much experience with Bedrock. But yeah, no, I would wish you the best of luck on that. Time lapses are definitely like a good thing for me, at least. I love time lapses. But keep in mind, don't make them too long, otherwise no one will watch them. And I got a bad habit of that, to say the least. We gotta get this going with terracotta, and then the copper. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta grab some of this, some of this, some of this, some of this, some of that, and some of this. That'll do. I probably should have refilled my my other smaller blocks while I was up there. I'm gonna go do that now, just so we can get a move on. What am I missing? What am I missing? This is what I'm missing. Yeah. I'll put that back in there for now. I don't think I need much of it anymore. Configure. Refresh. Missing 41. That should be fine. I don't think I'm gonna need that anymore. Probably gonna need more of that. Alright, we're fine. Add this as a, well, 100 times bigger, and I can't just build Jupiter, so that's why I'm gonna build the whole solar system. That's actually not bad at all. Not too shabby. That's a good transition. What? Do I not have that block? I don't have that block. Okay, that's the one block I didn't restore. Of course it did. Alright. Let's grab one of these. Make sure that's full. Alright. Now we are back in business. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this.